Hi there, and welcome back to AlexologysMadhouse, where I'm returning to making videos aiming for once a week after a little bit of a break from the game. And it's kind of a little bit of what I want to talk to you about today. I had experience with a mission this week, which I thought might be worthwhile showing. And the mission I was trying to complete was for the T-55, and it was medium tank 7, which is a surprise blow. So what have we got to do? I've got to kill 3 enemy SPGs. What? Seriously? 3 enemy SPGs. Okay, and survive and win. Oh, for God's sake. So, what are we looking at here? Well, we've got to have a team that has 3 enemy SPGs. That's problem number 1. Number 2, the timing of when you rush the enemy SPGs is absolutely crucial because if you wait too long, if your team is winning, they are going to kill those SPGs. They are very soft targets. If you go too early to try to kill them, the enemy team is going to tear you to shreds. So this mission was a problem for many weeks, and I struggled against it. I came close a couple of times, but at the end of the day, it was just a very frustrating mission. Anyway, finally this week, I completed it. But how I had to play to get this mission done kind of annoys me. It was not what my tank was designed to do at all. When we compare that to medium tank 8 confrontation, where my mission was to cause damage to enemy medium tanks at least 6 times by shooting them. So hit enemy medium tank 6 times, fair enough. Destroy an enemy medium tank, sounds good, and cause 1,500 HP of damage. That sounds completely reasonable. Play like a medium. Okay, I can absolutely do that. So let's have a look at the first replay, just to give you a demonstration of what was required to get this mission a surprise blow done. So here we are. I'm in my Centurion Action X. It's Hemelsdorf, and lo and behold, the enemy team have 3 artillery. And I thought, it's going to be very difficult to get to them. But actually, it occurred to me as the game was loading, actually, this is a pretty good map to try to get to them. A lot of cover. It's a small map, and there's not really that many places where they're going to be able to hide. Playing with 2 clanmates, Officer Crabtree in an artillery. He took that to make sure the enemy would have artillery, and Hoxter in his Waffenträger. So they've got more heavies. We've got more mediums. We've got a lot of TDs. So I decided, well, a lot of people are going to be going up that hill. I am not going to go up the hill. I'm going to let them fight that out on the hill and the 8 line. I'll run the 1-2 line on the basis that the artillery, you can assume they're going to be on the K line, possibly K1-2, and I might be able to find them there. So I drove out aggressively across the tracks here, just hoping that I wouldn't get spotted. I mean, they do have 2 FE215Bs, and you sure as hell don't want to get hit by one or both of them. So off we go, not spotted. Trying to avoid knocking things over in case anybody's watching. Still not spotted. It's looking a bit shaky. Better just take a pop. Nothing there. I'm not spotted. Okay, 215 B has been spotted on the 8 line. That's good news. Pushing a little bit further, and nope. Okay. Okay, Waffenträger spotted, but he's on the other side of those buildings. I should be okay to push a little bit further. Staying in close to cover. And anything here? No. Next place? No. Okay, all right, I might be close enough to the artillery. Is he down here? No. Okay, well, doing okay. Full HP. Nothing spotted. Oh my god, I thought I was dead. I thought that was an artillery nuking me, but it was just a barrel. And there they are. Why did I shoot the Waffenträger? What was I thinking? Side of a GWE 100. Oh, well, anyway, there's one. Waffenträger is coming in this direction, so I decide to change my approach. Hoxter up there is covering the 3 line. Occurred to me that Waffenträger may be about to hit me on the side, so I take a glance. And no, he's not there. Okay. So we know where one of them is. We're 4 all, we're 3,000 HP up, but I literally, I don't care what happens to the rest of the team at this point. I am playing for myself just to try to get these missions done. 215B is on my left, but he's got buildings, and I can't be spotted by him. So let's have a look. More artillery. Yes. Oh, just missed. T92 has spotted that there's something going on here. I take a risk here and get the second shot in. Now you'll see that my rounds are exploding with that red. I'm not shooting gold. That's just the standard ammo on this tank. So they know I'm here. Don't really want to go out, so I decide to turn around and approach from the other side. And then I think, well, no, they're going to know I'm going to do that. So let's just play. Let's put all our cards on the table here. I'm going to drive full speed, try to dodge the shot, kill one of them, and hopefully kill the other one. Drive, and he misses. There's one. Second guy is there. He's probably reloaded and dangerous. He fluffed the shot. He fluffed it. Oh, yes. Okay, two down. There's one left. He's a unicom. Okay, I've got to find this guy before the enemy, or before the rest of my team does. Put a shot on the Waffen trigger and then abandon him because I've got my own game to play here. But the T92 finishes him off. So where is the last artillery? Where could he be? Well, the enemy team is coming back up the 8th line. Have a look around here, looking around buildings. No sign. And again, it's a small map, so there's not really that many places he can hide. The trick is just finding him before anybody else does. So I figure this guy's very good. He might just be up on this hill. T62 is up there, but he's on less than half HP. I can easily take that guy, but I'm not spotted. He doesn't know I'm here. I'm watching him on the map at this point to see which way he goes. And he looks like he's going to go down the left-hand road, but oh no, he's turned to the right. Okay, he doesn't know I'm here. So I'll take that. He hits me, that's fine. Auto-aimed on him, but then I stopped that. So what's he going to do? Okay, he's going to run. All right, well, I might just get him here as I go around the corner. Come on, and... Well, waste of a shot, but whatever. So now we are capping. I've got 50-something seconds, but I really, really want to kill this artillery. And I've got to find him. Where the hell could he be? I take a moment to say stop capping. Please let... Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh my God. This could be it. Oh, he's fired. I've got him. I can't believe it. I've got him. This is it. Mission complete. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I just was so delighted. Shouting in chat how happy I am. And the secondary is to win and survive. Well, we're certainly going to win. And I've only taken one hit, so I'm very likely to survive. I mean, it just, the odds of this are just so stacked against you. I was so astounded to be able to get this done. And it's only the T62 left. He's about a one-shot. And, oh, I was going to go for the epic driving off the ridge, but decided against it. Even though the adrenaline was pumping at this point, I thought, there's no point in just playing like an idiot. We might as well try to finish this thing off legitimately. He's coming up, so all right, I'll come down, buddy. I mean, you know, in fairness, there's nothing he can do. The game's all over for him. He knows I'm coming. Ooh, can't get my gun down, but that's okay. He bounces. So here we go, kill shot. And I aim, and what? I miss. Are you kidding me? It landed on the ground between his tracks. Take one more hit and finish him off. And that is how I completed that mission. And it took weeks. It absolutely took weeks. It was an incredibly frustrating period. It forced me to play my tank in a way that it wasn't designed. It forced me to abandon the rest of the team to just try to get my own little game, like mini game finished. And I didn't enjoy it. So 4 kills, 10 hits, 2,900 damage, blocked a shot, took a little bit of damage, all from that T62. You know, I was delighted to get it done, but I have to say this is absolutely horrendously designed mission. So let's have a look at the battle results to see how that all worked out. And here we go. This is the battle results. Second class mastery, blue stats game. Quite happy with that. Fair bit of damage pumped out and some assisted damage on the Waffenträger and my Paskuskis medal. And this is essentially the function of this mission. Get yourself a Paskuskis, or however you pronounce it. And again, I just think that's extremely lazy. These epic medals are already epic, and to just tack them on to a mission, especially a medium tank mission, just seems utterly pointless. But anyway, that is the mission. It took weeks, weeks of frustration, but I finally got it done. Looking at the team scores, In damage, our FV had a great game, 4,300. I was second just on damage on artillery and medium tanks. 4 kills, quite happy with that. And the enemy T62 actually did the best from their team as well. Unfortunately for artillery players, as we all know, this map is just useless for artillery. T92, 0 damage. Bat chat, I think that's 1 hit. 4 fired, 1 hit, 3 splash damages, and just you know, Hemelsdorf is no fun for artillery players at all. FE 215B did nothing, did fire 3 and hit, so bounced. Very strange, but anyway, that was the mission. It was horrendously boring, but it was exhilarating to finish it. But let's just compare that now to the effort that was required to finish the next mission. Okay. So here we go. It's Westfield, again in the Centurion Action X, which I really am quite enjoying as a tank. It's very, very flexible. They've got a couple of medium tanks. It's an open map. And because the mission isn't ridiculous, I actually get to play the tank as it's designed to be played. So I immediately, once the battle starts, push up to the 0 line and decide to use my gun depression and my turret armor to try to get this mission done. This was the third medium tank game I played after completing the previous kill artillery mission. So I've got to hit medium tank 6 times, I've got to kill 1, and I have to do 1,500 damage. Again, completely reasonable, just an expected game, a good game, but an expected game. 6 hits, 1 kill, and 1,500 damage, and that's all that's required. So they've got heavy tanks. They're over there, but who cares? I'm not after heavy tanks. I'm after the tanks that my design is, or my tank is designed to be playing. I'm after medium tanks. So up I go onto the bushes here. T71 spotted. A little bit slow to realize that he was there, but anyway, there he is. He's gone into cover. Let's go to T50. Ooh, yes, 1. And the shell velocity here is so fast, you barely have to aim in front of these guys. This gun really is good. That's 1 hit in. T54, aim. That's 2. Possibly a 3rd hit if I'm... Oh, I'm hit. Senti Action X over there somewhere. So our SP1C has pushed very aggressively forward, and he doesn't have a hope there. There's just too many tanks, good and bad players, but he cannot survive in that position. T54, and he bounces me. Okay. Skoda, oh, he's very far out. Oh, I thought he was going to stop, but I just mistimed it. Fluffed the shot. And SP1C is gone. I mean, like I said, he had no chance in that position with that many medium tanks on the enemy team. He was just asking for trouble. So we got an Object 704 and a prototype on the right. Oh, nice hit there. Very surprised to penetrate that. So that's 3 hits into medium tanks and over 2/3 of the damage done in under 2 minutes of play. And I'm enjoying it. There's no frustration. There's no stress. I'm just playing an ordinary game in a tank and enjoying it. So we're waiting, we're trying to spot that. T71 is much more likely to spot me than I am to spot him, but I might spot some of the others. And I am spotted, so pull back. There is an enemy GWE 100, but he's probably aiming at the heavies. Okay, plenty of targets here. Yes, there's 1. So we're 4 hits in, and he disappears. He's probably moved. He has moved. In fact, he'd already moved. He'd already been respotted before I took that shot, but screw it. And so it's a 1-2-1. So we're at 4 hits. Still need to kill 1 of them. But I've just done the damage, so that 1 requirement is finished. And ooh, T28. Now that thing is a tough tank from the front, but its sides are butter. So let's get some damage into this boy. Probably hit that. It looked like a good angle. I'd say that was a hit. 704. Yeah, it looks like I did hit him. And I'm reloaded. Another hit. Borsig finishes him off. He was either using gold or even HE would have done it at that point, especially if he has the shotgun. T54 is pushed up. He's now spotting us, and there is a big artillery in this game. Take a moment to get a shot into this guy. Probably a hit. T54's got the Leopard spotted. Leopard takes a gold round. And then he makes an absolutely ridiculous move. 1, 2, 3. He's gone. I don't know why on earth he decided to push in front of us 3 at the same time. But a fairly average win rate player there. So those are the kind of things you just have to learn not to do. He was much more effective as a spotter, sitting under that ridge, because we would not have been able to push around to kill him. But instead, he decided to be a little bit too aggressive, and he paid the price. Still haven't got my kill. Ooh, spotted. Oh, here we go. This could do it. Come on. Come on, just push a little bit further forward. And. Oh, what? What the hell? How did. Well, who cares? I'll take it. I mean, sometimes RNG works in your favor. I mean, it was very little target there, but just RNG did the job. Bigger target there, but he's got much better turret armor, and no such luck. So I've got my kill, I've got my damage, and I think, let's see, 3, 6. I've completed the mission. The mission's already over. 6 hits between the Skoda and the T-54. Another one of the T-28, probably another one of the Senti, which he wasn't spotted, so I didn't see it. And okay, looks like I used up all my RNG for that kill on the Skoda. Oh, he's tracked. He gets the hit into me, but screw it. And he's been hit again, so I may as well just sit. Oh, he's on fire, I think. And he's gone. Type 61 finishes him off. And I've been very lucky not to have been hit by artillery in this position, but sometimes that's just the way it works out. And again, if this had been the previous mission, I would have been feeling like I was wasting my time here again, because it was only 1 artillery. But having completed that mission, I can actually just enjoy playing my tank again. Ooh, Type 61. And he's in the open, and he's not really moving. Obviously, he's got 6th sense, knows he's been spotted. Oh, T-71 is right below us. Now, that is the smarter play. He kills the Borsig. So here's a guy with great stats. He knows what he's doing. He knows we can't really go down to get him, but he just took a big hit from the Senti. So we've got this guy spotted now. We're going to finish him off, and then we can deal with the T-71. All right, that's just an extra hit just to make damn sure this mission is done. And Senti kills Senti. But 61 also kills Senti. It's like rock, paper, shotgun here. And he's driving across the field. I should get another hit into this guy. Might be spotted. Probably am. Nice hit. I mean, the game is more than one. At this point, it's just getting your stats shots in. T-71 is running for the artillery, which is a smart move on his part. You might as well try to get a little bit more damage out. And I decide I better play my tank the way it's designed, and I go over to try to stop him. And I mean, he's a good player, so he does have the skills to get this done. I'm spotted. Ooh, 61 misses, and boom. Quite happy to have saved the artillery there. I mean, not that it matters at this point. It's just the right thing to do. 61's pushing towards me. Get another one into him. Take a hit. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. And I just sit there. Wait. Oh, he's behind a wreck. Oh, that's a little bit trickier. Except he's got a big nipple on the top of his turret. And I managed to kill him. So in the end, we got a kill on the Type 61, a kill on the Skoda, and a kill on the T-71. 4,700 damage, 4,100 win 8. Even blocked a little bit of damage. Mission complete. A joy and a pleasure to play your tank the way it's designed. It wouldn't have mattered if I was doing a mission or not. I was able to do this. I could have done this with my eyes closed. But the mission before was weeks of frustration, anger, and essentially playing against 29 other players trying to get that mission done. Just have a look at the stats here and see how that game worked out. And it's another second class mastery in the long line of me not getting my ace tanker in this tank. I'm going to have some seriously epic game to get this done. We've got high caliber, we've got tank sniper, very happy with those. Team score, well, in damage, I'm top. 5.5 damage, 3 kills. Not top experience. T110E5 was ahead of me on that. And I did, I think, hit that Centurion. I hit him twice, so I did hit him when he was invisible. Also hit the T28, I think, when he was invisible. Mission complete. No problems there. Very, very happy to do this mission, and it wasn't an effort. I just had to play smart. That was all that was required. The missions are frustrating. There's no doubt about it, but I don't mind difficult missions for difficult tanks. I do mind missions that are utterly dependent on RNG. And just looking at the world famous mission, this is the big one in terms of RNG, the incinerator. Now, I'm not there yet, thank God, but I mean, Even it's like the description is there to mock you. Setting an enemy vehicle on fire is one of the most efficient ways to destroy it, except that it's so bloody impossible to set enemy tanks on fire, and it's entirely inefficient to try to do it. But hey, why not do it twice? Okay, it's so set two enemy vehicles on fire or one enemy vehicle on fire twice. And if anything, setting one on fire twice will probably be easier. But I'm not looking forward to that. You never know. I might get it done quickly, but it's very likely to be a pain in the ass mission. And there we are, guys. That's my experience of personal missions in medium tanks at the moment. Hope you enjoyed this. As ever, there's a email address in the description below if you've got any replays you'd like me to look at. In the meantime, take it easy out there. Keep killing the Reds, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.